Hope, a four-letter word that most of us means a lot. To some of us, it is what life indeed it is to move on. For some of us, it's just a promise. For some of us, it's the patient waiting of what is to come and what had to be in your life. And this four-letter word can change a lot of people. It can destroy at many instances. But have you ever thought about to use it in such a way that you'll be able to comfort a person rather not to give them the false meaning of this, rather than give them the comfort feeling of this word? It is very tough to do it these days, and you are judged when you are doing that process. You are always asked why you're doing it. You could have simply left that person alone, and many a times get rebuked by the elders saying you're not doing the right thing. But what is the right thing in your opinion? Giving hope to a person who's lost their parents and giving their absolute best to live their life, to tell them they must not give up and always tell to themselves that it will get better day by day, giving them that hope that things will be better every day? Or is it bad to give up a group of people, maybe it's in your team, and that team can be a sports, your office, anything, the hope that the current troubles that they are facing will always lead to them a better time? And of course, this is just not with you giving hope. There are other attributes that I will be speaking later on. But hope is the kickstarter to rejuvenate a person or a group of people to start working on something or to try to pick themselves up. Many a times you would have thought you to yourself, there are moments in your life that you're like, this is it, I can't do it. And you're just at the lowest point. And then there is a voice in you, it's the voice of God that says in you that, you know, just believe that it will be fine, and it will be fine. And many of the times it is something that's in dire need. Many of this world, maybe the person next to you is in might be in need of that little hope that you give him or her. Maybe they're going through some trouble, but if you give them an assurance that it will be better in the future, and the hope that things will always be better than what it is today, that's something we can always do. In this world, as much as medicines for treatments of cancer and all the other various incurable diseases that's there, hope is in more short it needs. It's the medicine that's very much in short need. I don't know if you can do it. Can you maybe think about it and say, yes, I can give another person hope, but not a false hope, but the hope of success, of gratitude, of forgiveness, of understanding, of friendship. That is what is needed in society today. Nowadays, we always see that the common comment that hopeless is the life that I'm living now. And I have read that in multiple places. And it might not be exactly the same, but the context that some lines are in such fashion. And I found out that people are lacking that. And today, all of us running behind it in some form or the other, in search of a, a glimmer of light at the end of the tunnel that keeps us, motivated to go ahead. Many a times, I have also thought that, you know, this is it, this is my life, and there has been multiple times where by God's grace, I had my parents, my professors, some of my office colleagues who always put a glimmer of light inside me, saying it will be fine, just keep going forward, and that is what has pushed me to be here where I am right now. And I would like to share that with others as well. But the fact that people judge when you give that quality that you've got, that essence that has helped you push forward day in and day out, regardless of the highs and lows of a day. If when you give another person that, you're being judged. You're like, you don't know that person, then why are you giving it? You give to a person who is in need. You're not supposed to give it to a person who's not in need, obviously. I want to think about it. How crazy life can be without hope. Can you just imagine a day wherein which where there is no enthusiasm, which is actually the byproduct, I mean, the reaction of hope and hard work, giving the enthusiasm and motivation to work, just not being there for a day. I mean, it's a shocking factor, shocking, what do you say, discovery, in my opinion. So, do yourself a favor if you're listening this, and I don't know if you might try doing this. There's always people around you who really need help, around your family members, your colleagues, your friends, maybe your roommate if you're living in a hostel like me. There's always people who need that little bit of talking, and need that little bit of glimmer of light that's saying they are not alone, and that will push them every day. If you're a team lead, give your team the hope that today, if it's bad, tomorrow it will be good. Give them that hope. Tell them that their hard work will never fail. And most of the time, great leaders, especially in the military, did not win battles just because of their tactics, just because of their weaponry, just because of their advanced, you know, battle knowledge. They gave their soldiers hope. You see, the most tightest tight battles, the battle that was supposed to be lost, were won because of that. So go out there, motivate your team by not just telling them to have false hope, but a hope that's backed up with hard work, determination, and conviction that they will work to a better future. What they're doing now will always yield in a better future. And if there is something that you need to change, you need to change. And it can be a level of a personal, it can be a level of professional, to a level that you can reach out to them. Try improving that person's life. And I'll tell you, you will always be delighted with them. When you see the seeds that you planted in them are growing up and giving fruit to a wonderful life. So that's it for today. I hope you enjoyed it. If you like it, please put a comment down there. How you felt? What do you think about it? and if you want a series on this, because I am thinking of it. So please like, share, subscribe if this is going on YouTube. I'm not planning it so far, but if does go, please, the link is in my bio. Go there, and I might just upload the video there as well. And if you're on my socials, please do comment on how you felt on my on this short speech that I gave on the essence, the value of hope. Thank you. Bye bye.